Wait a minute. There's a live-action Simpsons movie? I can't believe...
Hi there, I'm Homer Simpson. Welcome to our crazy little world.
Did I just get scammed? Recently, I've been seeing a lot of movie trailers that look a little too good to be true because, well, they are. It's all AI generated. We're talking about hyper unsettling trailers for movies that don't exist and probably never will, mainly because the budgeting for a movie with all the OGs would be astronomical, like The Force Awakens. If you've never seen one of these AI trailers, let me explain. Most of them start out by setting the scene, showing something like Andy's room from Toy Story or the town of Quahog from Family Guy, followed by the most uncanny narration.
Hey everybody, I'm Peter Griffin.
And when you think it can't get worse, of course it does. We see an AI version of Kevin James as Peter Griffin and as Mr. Incredible, because I guess he can only play big boy roles, but hey, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. These trailers are nothing more than fever dream concepts that creep me the f*** out. So let's talk about it. You know, your girl was digging, she was searching, and I found that there are thousands of channels on YouTube that focus on AI generated content. But one in particular is Multiverse of Movies. They're simply a fan making videos on what could be, and it's working. Their AI Simpsons trailer has 6 million views. Views that they probably got because of, a little sprinkle of clickbait. And you can't tell me otherwise, because what's quote-unquote official about this?
Gets picked on a lot, but she's got a good heart, I guess. Don't ask her about her life.
Half of the comments on the Family Guy trailer were about how hot Mila Kunis is, which we all know, okay? I had a crush on her for like years until this incident.
They wrote letters of support for convicted rapist Danny Masterson.
But no one's talking about how this literally is not her. This is a clone, an imposter, but this is not Mila Kunis. This is 100% nightmare fuel. Don't get me wrong, they're sick concepts, truly. We got Chris Evans as Buzz Lightyear, Emma Stone as Jessie, and Steve Harvey as Mr. Potato Head. But he just looks like a rotten McDonald's chicken nugget. Like, let's be for real. Now, Multiverse of Movies isn't the only channel posting this kind of content. In fact, they're the reason I hit the gold mine and found Screen Culture, which I'm sure you've seen around the tube sphere, you know. Their trailers are a mashup of different movies with a dash of AI. I thought they'd be like the last channel we were talking about, but what I didn't know is that they'll post real trailers in the mix of fan-made AI trailers. So we'll have, for example, Captain America Brave New World, the actual movie trailer, next to AI Stranger Things 5, which has Season 4 clips with AI.
He's coming for all of us.
Who, him? They've been doing this kind of shit for years. They even have a fake Harry Potter trailer from 3 years ago that has 19 million views. Oh, and the public was pissed. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Because that's how all Potterheads sound in my head. I have no problem with this concept trailer or fan-made trailers in general, but when they don't specify that they're fan-made, nah, I can't do the accent anymore. But when they don't specify that it's fan-made is when it goes too far. Screen Culture, you know what you're doing. And I agree. Of course they know what they're doing. They don't make a note that any of these trailers are fan-made. Even in the description of their videos, they're said to be concepts, yet the real trailers are called concepts too, so I just can't fathom making a fan-made trailer for a movie I know everyone is waiting for, unless it's for money. But I get it, I really do. We're all doing this for money and the craft, but there comes a point where it goes, wait, it kind of just becomes lying to a group of fans. But I don't know, let me know what you think. During my little deep dive, I found several Reddit posts where people were trying to get Screen Culture taken down. YouTube is so against clickbait, yet they won't do anything about the king of clickbait, allegedly. Because of this, your girl did some more digging, and I kind of landed on YouTube's policies to see what they thought. Don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. With one of them being, come closer, misleading metadata or thumbnails, using title, thumbnails, description to trick users into believing the content is something it is not. Listen, I'm not Toby from The Office, so I'm not an HR rep or anything, but if I click on a video thinking that it's an official trailer for a movie, that's clickbait. This next channel is a little bit better about disclosing the AI in their fake trailers. KH Studio. Like the previous channels we've talked about, I was a little mad at KH until I saw this.
No matter what, I have to keep fighting. I have to keep being.
I know I was just talking so much shit earlier, but I would love for this to happen. Mainly because Andrew Garfield's the only Spidey with that third movie. Andrew Spidey deserved better. Maybe I'm starting to see another aspect to this, which is the potential and wondering why Hollywood hasn't acted on the idea yet. Well, I feel like it's because they know that if they mess up, they'll never be able to live it down.
I can only protect this place temporarily until a true king is found.
Look, this trailer isn't real, yet it upsets everyone and their mother. Rightfully so. You know, some people still don't like Will Smith after the slap, and others find this disrespectful on Chadwick's name, which I honestly think it is, low-key. If a fake trailer can upset a storm of people, imagine the real deal. Oof. And unlike the other channels we've discovered today, this one was deepfaking Chadwick's scenes he shot before he passed away. Yeah, that's sick, man. See, I kind of liked you for the Amazing Spider-Man 3, but this just gave me acid reflux. Someone else said it best. Quote, if you're using AI, why not stay with the great Chadwick Boseman? Literally, the best concept that could have been made with AI is a memorial trailer. Shoot, multiverse of movies brought back Adam West, the Adam West, back to life to play himself in the Family Guy trailers. So what's really going on? You want Will Smith slapping all of Wakanda? Come on. I found the most awful, yet most amazing AI trailer I've ever seen. It's giving full
She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend.
yeah, you can't tell me Barbie Batman isn't a bad bitch. It's giving full that is until he starts talking.
Isn't it time to purge this city of villains?
Sure, but let's do it after Robin's party.
This is this is some nasty work, my guy. Unfortunately, the channel that made this AI show doesn't make this type of content anymore. They fell off after the iconic Barbie Batman, with their last banger being cartoon celebrity Mortal Kombat, which was more criminal than Will Smith as T'Challa. Actually, I take that back. That was a felony offense. Now, Barbie Batman was a little palate cleanser. I mean, look at the mouth. Like, this is completely not serious, and I love it. It even says the AI trailer somewhere in there. So they're not leading us on. But among all the AI trailers, there's one side of this that we haven't explored yet. 1950s Super Panavision 70.
Powerpuff Girls were born. 3 incredible sisters with powers beyond imagination.
Essentially, these types of AI trailers mimic the style and vintage optics of a 1950s film. And to my disbelief, most of the comments on these are full praise. This AI shit is better than a Netflix live action remake, lol. Honestly, you're not wrong. I still haven't forgiven Netflix for their rendition of Death Note. And I realized it was purely out of nostalgia. Nostalgia that this Back to the Future or The Incredibles trailer could never give. They're not the same as the other trailers we've seen today, mainly because the aesthetics, and it kind of just begs the question, are AI trailers that bad? And as your host for today, I'm gonna say, I think they can be cringy, borderline scary, but if you're innovating an idea, making it known that it's not real, then what's the real issue? You know, other than possible copyright infringement, profiting off people's likeness, deepfakes. I guess this is more complicated than I thought, so I pass the question to you guys. What do you think about these AI trailers? I'd love to know because your girl is conflicted. All I know is I'm gonna be having nightmares after this.